Got a job from old mate Ezra Graves. The usual no questions asked. But Humberstone got buried. And the people chasing us don't care for questions. Leg it.
You are aboard the Maidstone station, having just seen the Nova News report about the devastation surrounding an explosion at the Evergreen refinery on Valkverden. A refinery you were just in the vicinity of a few hours ago.
Captain, we better skedaddle. This ain't gonna be good. Poe, you done buffing?
Yes.
Right.
What did the TV say?
Well, Poe, it looks like we caused a bit of grief on Humberstone.
That was us.
Well, not us directly, but I don't know if we're somehow a part of this, but there's been a big landslide, and Humberstone's been buried.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Fucking knew it. Evergreen. God damn it, we never get away from them.
Yeah, it's hard not to think it's them.
Fuck.
Why? Why would they do it? What can we do?
Leg it?
That's it.
Yep.
Right.
I think Koff's got it in one. Leg it.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorted.
So, we're not going back to help.
Oh.
Afraid not, Poe.
Bunch of pricks anyway.
Oh, Poe.
Afraid not, Poe. We gotta steer clear of that place now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too late.
Is there some kind of like intergalactic safety force something? Will someone go in and try and help them dig out?
Yeah, the Intergalactic Safety Force.
Watch out! It's
The news report did say that the DRA had just touched down.
The disaster relief.
Shit acronym. That doesn't stand for Intergalactic Safety Force anyway.
It's okay, Poe. The DRA will take care of it.
Oh. Okay.
Roses?
What was that?
Roses?
Roses.
Oh, right. I think that means the Popo.
What?
Oh, not you.
Half point took pizza oven, yeah.
Shit. No, look, we gotta run because we show our faces around there. It don't matter what we did.
Oh.
They're gonna pin it on us.
Oh no. We're extra outlaws.
That's it. Take our current outlaw status. Double it. It's gonna be us, Poe. Sorry to say it.
Shame. I enjoyed the sand. That is a lie. Tinkle, 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 tinkle.
Oh, good one.
What was that tinkling noise? Do you shed
The sand
salt?
coming out.
Oh, okay.
Still.
I thought that was just a noise you make when you joke. Tinkle, 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 tinkle.
Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
I mean, it kind of hangs a lampshade on it, but...
Sparks shoot out of one of your ports.
So, a slight correction from the last episode
Uh-oh.
regarding blues.
None of us lived.
If you meet any of the triggers from your troubles, you don't need to roll a blues check. You just receive a blues point. So Goodman did not need to roll when Eli held back anger. Just receives a blue point. But when something terrible happens to your characters or they are profoundly saddened, the players may call for a blues check, and that is when you would roll. So I will ask now, how are you people feeling having seen the destruction on Valkverden?
Pretty blue.
Pretty blue.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Shit hot, mate.
Poe's still building up his empathy drive properly by establishing baselines. He's sad that they're not going to help.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
So anyone that is saddened may roll 2d6 plus the grit stat.
Okay.
Cool.
Those Duggan brothers, I mean, they were dumb, but they didn't deserve this.
That's a 12 for Poe.
I also got a 12.
So sad we're not helping.
I got a 9.
Poe is briefly a brownie and is feeling very sad.
Oh,
But
no.
we're going entirely against the brownie code.
A brownie oven.
Yeah, brownie up.
So the three of you all get a blues point, and we retroactively awarded some blues points from previous episodes for situations such as the gangland killing of potential Alan. So you all now have more blues going forward, which could lead to your troubles brewing. But the doors to the repair bay slide open, and Crevin comes skulking in, his hands anchored firmly in the pockets of his dirty grey duster. He, without sort of looking at you, just goes, "We leaving or what?"
Miserable cunt.
You what?
Don't matter, man. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Koff looks confused because she just heard that expression said and thought it meant, you look sad.
We're gonna have a word about boundaries when we get on the ship.
Gotta talk about emotional monitoring.
All right.
You see the TV?
Now what?
Fuck, man. Shit's gone south.
Oh.
Down in Humberstone.
Oh.
It's gone. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You can see Crevin processing for a moment. Or can you? Give me an observation check.
I'm squinting real hard.
Put your glasses on.
Koff's not looking.
I don't like my glasses. They age me. I found...
Okay. You see Crevin staring at the TV for a good 5 seconds before he just sort of nods and powers onto the moose.
Eli turns and gives everyone a... That was easier than I thought. Sort of look.
I give you a smirk.
Poe tries to copy the captain's expression.
Nice one, Poe.
Poe has no control over that face. The eyes contract slightly and then that's it.
Getting good at that, Poe.
What a thoroughly unremarkable expression.
A blues for me. Yes.
Nice try.
Oh.
So you all get back on board the moose.
Koff just is like last on and sort of looking confused at everybody's sort of hangdog expressions, just like, mates, they was well stingy.
Yeah, but there's stingy and then there's dead. Feel kind of shitty about that.
Know which one gives you something to eat.
Eat?
Koff,
Are you hungry?
Koff, you eat people. I gotta know.
Okay, so like it?
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, none of us gotta die.
I assume at that point Koff goes back to the cargo hold where they are comfortable.
It's a dream of feasting.
Except
Where they dream of being offered that radio that I seem to remember being a thing at some stage in this character.
Radio.
It's for the ship.
yeah, there's a radio on the ship.
It's the ship's radio. It's not Koff's radio.
It's on one of the handouts.
Uh-oh. Everyone be silent for several minutes.
A galactic news monitor on the ship,
Yeah.
which allows for you to dig up news stories and police reports.
That sounds like something maybe we should turn on to
Maybe.
listen as we run away.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
It's mine.
Koff, as you go to the cargo hold, it is almost unrecognizable from the barren landscape that you associated it with, because it is now filled with nondescript, unmarked wooden crates stacked high.
What? Guys, what?
How does she know how to use the PA?
I guess Koff like pokes around some of the crates.
Oh, okay.
He's very accustomed to trying to determine what's inside crates from the outside without taking too much noise.
Okay, from the outside.
Well, you know, you can peek in. Well, can she?
They
You know more than I do.
That's why I like you so much.
they are sealed shut, but you could
Have a sniff?
pry it open with your quarterstaff. You can give it a sniff.
I'll give it a sniff. I'll roll to sniff.
If you are sniffing. No, I'll say savvy. Give me a savvy check.
Okay.
No snavvy. No snavvy? Yes, words.
No snavvy. Okay, my snavvy is 6. And An unnatural 6.
Yes, you do not recognize any of the odors.
Oh.
Whoa.
They are unfamiliar to you, and they probably would be.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, sorry, was it just 1d6 I rolled?
2.
Oh, well, then that's a whole other dice that's got to go in. In that case, it's a 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
You are unfamiliar with some of the odors. You can make out that there is perhaps straw inside. That's something you've encountered while being out in the plains of Valkverden.
Ah.
But if you wanted to truly get a understanding of what's in these crates, you would have to use your quarterstaff to pry one of them open.
Do it.
She's a little hesitant. She does associate the smell of straw with the various beasts of burden that might live about the place, but nevertheless, she'll have an inquisitive little pry.
And she's seen Firefly.
She may have, I've not, so...
Give me...
I'll have to take Koff's word for it on this one.
Give me a muscle check, please.
Okay. Ooh, she ain't got much muscle.
I do hope there's not another Christina Hendricks. Remember what happened last time, Kat?
6.
Okay, so you do get the crate open, but you damage the wood a bit as
Fuck's sake.
you stick the quarterstaff in, crack it open. The front bar of the box sort of snaps up and splinters. But you can see inside a bunch of little fox plushies with multiple tails.
She raises her staff protectively until she realizes they're not. They're not. Okay. Cute, innit? What the?
Take one.
Pizza oven?
I'm being Koff's intrusive thoughts. Take one. Take one in it.
Might nick it.
Nick it.
She reaches in to touch one of the plushies.
It feels like a normal plushie, but give me a observation check. A lot of checks.
Lot of checks. 7.
It's a perfectly normal plush. It's just a little fox with about 9 tails.
Okay. New mate. She tucks it under her arm, runs away. Further into the hold. And that's a blues for her. She boggled it.
Okay, back in the bridge.
Oh, she tears open and snorts whatever's inside.
As far as you're aware, Koff, there's nothing inside.
Okay, she hugs it.
Oh. Until powder comes out and then snorts it.
Back on the bridge, Momo, you activate the Moose's engines and wait for the satellite parking system to disengage. This is the point in the process where you would normally pay the parking and maintenance fees, but since Ezra Graves has waived those as part of your deal, the lights turn green and the Moose begins to float backwards out of the Maidstone station.
Alrighty, folks, buckle up if you haven't already. We are about to head out.
Can't happen quick enough.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
That'll save you some time on the FX, Paul.
Hey, Captain, when we can, we best fire up that there news monitor. Just in case.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it loaded now. Where it's taking its time. Where I've got a shitty bandwidth in here.
Well, you're leaving one router range and entering another one. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to recalibrate.
It's very true. It's very true.
Stupid internet.
I kick the thing just a little bit, and the screen flashes on. Hey! All right, here we go.
It's actually Poe.
No.
It's just Poe reading the news off a smartphone too.
So, you trying to use the Galactic News Monitor, which is a legal device.
Yeah, it is.
But are you trying to access news reports, or are you trying to get a hold of some of the Interplanetary Patrol reports?
Really doesn't matter what you're trying to get on the thing. Have you refinanced your spaceship lately?
Yes. Yeah, maybe trying to pick up on some, like, law wave. You know, the law wave that they've got.
Might be
Law wave.
interesting to see what they're saying on the news versus what they're saying on the...
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Poe.
Being a space adventurer is dangerous. That's why I'm glad that my plans are with Funeral Protect.
God damn it, I hate this stuff.
Charnock, Richard, spaceships.
The ads are rough.
They just, I don't know why we just can't get, universal. It's always local.
Swear to God, it's every time I turn it on.
So, one of the news channels you can monitor is Nova News, which is a biased news broadcast that's in the pocket of multiple corporations.
Oh, no.
But you could probably tell which corporations it's in the pocket of based on how it's reporting this story.
Will there be an amusing spin on things?
Do those corporations rhyme with Neverpreen?
Maybe.
The thing is, Neverpreen is a small family-run business out on one of the outer planets, and it's unfortunate that people always use them as a reference, because they're nothing like Evergreen.
No.
Yeah, it's always the way, though.
But you tune in and you hear an over-the-top male presenter being like, what I say is that there's too much ineptitude in the Evergreen Corporation, and that's why it led to the refinery explosion. And then the co-anchor is like, couldn't agree more. I'd say it's all to blame on Montgomery St. Andrews, the CEO. Oh. He's been a disgrace his entire life. I knew him when he was a kid. I know him now. And I think he's a piece of shit.
Wow. Rivals.
Right.
So really not Evergreen.
Okay, good to know this channel's given us nothing useful. Do we have to do an observation check to see if we know who these people are?
You would know. They probably announce themselves constantly.
Yeah.
One's called Daryl. It's not. One of the presenters is called Kingsley, and the other is called Harrison.
What's the name of the show they're doing?
The Daily Report.
With Kingsley and Harrison.
Yeah.
Love it.
Man, Eli keeps tuning until he finds something else.
Cool.
Okay, you find yourself on a broadcast of IPP, or the Interplanetary Patrol, a sort of inefficient and highly corrupt law enforcement unit that patrols the galaxy.
Oh, nice.
To begin with, there's some just chatter about what they're going to do this weekend. Like, they shouldn't be using this channel for that. Hey, Dave, what are you gonna go hit up the bar tonight? I don't know. Mrs. says I've got to spend time with the kids. What nag? Yeah, am I right?
Oh, come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Won't be the same without you.
Just found the interstellar equivalent of heart. Play the fucking songs. That's right. Putting Heart on blast right here on Orbital Blues. Stay tuned, folks.
But
not to Heart.
Yeah, to this.
Give me a savvy check to see if you can find relevant information.
Now, I think Eli is the kind of guy who would just sit back and be like, I can't make head nor tail of this kind of thing. Who's good with this? Who's got high savvy?
Me, I do.
Yeah, I feel like the captain should know how to use.
All right, I'll do
Captain,
it.
you bought this thing.
Oh, well, that's not awesome. Can I roll again? I got 6.
Plus your savvy?
Yeah. So I got 7. I can't do maths. 7.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, this time while using the Galactic News Monitor, you weren't able to pull up any useful information
Oh, for fuck's sake.
about the Valkverden incident.
I am trying to drive, mate.
And Eli's there going, no, turn it the other way.
I'm trying.
No, faster. You gotta so you match the speed.
Mate,
Gotta
I'm
match
trying.
the speed of the news.
Do you want me to crash into this guy's boat?
Oh, I would not like that, Captain. Well,
Where's Poe? Poe, you got good hands.
No, I don't.
I have pizza cutters.
I've got a pizza cutter and a pincer.
allow me.
But let me try.
A few jams in there. You'll get it.
I am, of course, the ship's doctor and chef. Can Poe have a go? Or is this too many people having a go on the radio?
I will say no, not...
No, that's fair enough.
No, Poe.
That's fair enough.
Well, maybe no news is good news as far as this is concerned. We still best get the fuck out of here.
And turn off the thing just as Kingsley says something else.
You're going to Josephine's leaving do on Friday.
Oh, wait, it was those people. I forgot. I moved on
I
from
was
Kingsley.
thinking about it, but I didn't want to have to get her a gift. Oh, yeah, you could go in on the group gift. Oh, yeah, how much are they asking? Oh, it's 1 credit each. Oh, that's a lot, actually,
That is a
nowadays.
lot.
Stuff things a bit tight, aren't they? Yeah, well, but Josephine, she was a top lad, weren't she? Yeah, gonna miss her.
He like kicks it.
Yeah, when we...
On Saga Cruises, it's good to know that all of the choice has been taken out for you.
Love a garb.
As an over 60, I enjoy traveling with the comforts of home.
Turning it down, turning it down, turning it down.
Ooh, I'd like to go on a cruise. Eli.
Yeah.
Eli de Coco.
Yeah, man.
Can I go on a cruise?
Oh, there is nothing more than I would love than to take you on a cruise right now. I mean, in one way, you could think of this as a cruise away from the law.
Away from the law.
Will there be margaritas? The advert promised margaritas.
You're the one who deals margaritas around here.
That's true. No margarita pizza has existed for a long time. We've never heard of one.
Oh, shit.
It's sad.
Oh, God, in this terrible dystopian future, it's like a Hawaiian that's considered default pizza.
Exactly.
It's authentic, traditional.
Yeah.
Pope, if we survive, just generally, to the next service satellite, I will buy you margaritas and I'll buy you cigarettes. Oh, man.
Party.
You're a bad pizza oven dad.
I never claimed to be a good pizza oven dad.
I think of him more like a pizza oven uncle.
Really?
That makes sense.
A funkle.
Oh, I thought it was more of a pizza oven big brother kind of thing.
Yes, maybe. Well, you're like my uncle, but we were born around the same age.
Same mother. Wait.
Same mother. No, wait.
This analogy's getting twisted. This is getting twisted.
Classic uncle.
Same mother. Yes, maybe.
Well, where I come from. Best not to ask.
So you continue to cruise uneventfully through space for a little while. Koff, do you come and join people on the bridge, or do you just...
Yes. I think Koff was interested by the sound of a voice that wasn't anyone she's heard so far, so she's sort of in the doorway peeking in.
Yeah, clutching onto your
Stuffy.
kitsune stuff.
And quarterstaff, yeah.
Oh, it's a kitsune. It's not a Pokemon.
No.
Nine-tailed baby,
It's not the
nine-tails.
Ninetales.
The Pokemon was based on a kitsune.
Jen,
Yeah, but just wanted to check what your personal reference point was.
it is important for us to know that.
Yeah.
I assumed you were basing it on a Pokemon, I'm going to be honest.
Did you hear about it in a book of Japanese folklore?
Yeah.
Or Folklore.
Folklore?
How obvious is a kitsune on Koff currently? Is it attached to the end of a quarterstaff, or is it?
Are you going to ask? Because I'm going to ask.
Well, if
I think
Do you know why I'm going to ask? Because the ship got cameras.
it just cuts to you going, what is she doing?
I was just watching it like, intriguing.
Huh.
Yeah, interesting. Right. Okay.
I figure it's either under her arm or shoved into her belt,
Nice.
but very visible. She doesn't have pockets. Didn't have anything.
Hey there, little mate. Find yourself a little kitsune there.
What?
That nice little fluffy.
She looks at her quarterstaff. It's good.
It is good. It is good.
Long.
Yes. I meant that furry orange guy tucked in your belt there.
She looks down at it. It's me, mate.
Oh.
He looks like a good mate to have.
Think so. Don't know yet.
Does he have a name?
Cough?
Nice. Koff Jr. Got it. We're going to have to patch up that box a little bit, I think. Make sure we don't look like we broke it before we hand it over.
Yep.
So maybe you can help us with that, Koff.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Right. Yeah, we don't want to be in Ezra Graves' bad books.
I
Not again.
just don't want to be in Ezra's books full stop, but, you know. Man, it's all right. They're not going to miss one little fox.
The crew goes, ooh.
And music plays to let us know they will indeed.
Well, you would probably know that this is just a mascot for Kitsune Electronics.
Good name.
And electronics.
It doesn't feel like the kind of cargo that Ezra would ask you to transport.
Okay. We'd be able to tell if it was bursting with cocaine. With sweet, sweet cocaine.
Is it just the layer of kitsunes on top of the bursting bottles of cocaine? Cocaine's not in bottles.
That's a good enunciation lesson, like the rains in Spain. Bursting bottles of cocaine.
Michael Caine contained bursting bottles of cocaine.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no, my rectum. Well, Eli turns around and out of the corner of his mouth goes, well, she didn't look underneath the kitsunes.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Neef? More on Neef? Be right back.
Can I just collar her? Wait.
She hasn't got a collar, you fool.
Oh no, she's dead. Not another one. So we're in space, Sarah.
You are in space.
What?
There's containers in your cargo bay.
Shit.
Did I hit anyone on the way out? Am I good?
No, I don't feel like you need a mobility check to have gotten out of the station. There was no ships around. You were just cruising gently through space on your way to Apogee 12, which is a moon that orbits Horizon.
Apogee 12. How come that rings a bell?
Yeah, that'd be a moon. It orbits Horizon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Horizon, where the orphanage is.
That's right, Pope.
The orphanage with the Smoko kid.
The Smoko kid, that's right. He was.
Are we going to visit the Smoko kid?
Pope, you remember that I was a Smoko kid, right?
What?
Did the Bay install a 90s SAS program?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did, Pope.
Oh, no, you didn't. Talk to the pizza slice, because the face is not listening.
We gotta get you on smoking quick. Sarah, just to double check, Horizon is an evergreen
Reference.
Heavily populated by evergreen?
Oh.
It is heavily populated by a lot of corporations. It is the sort of corporate hub for a lot of companies.
Right.
It is known for its large cities where multi-billion credit businesses set up their headquarters.
Okay.
So probably the odds of experiencing anything from Goodman's backstory are very low. You're like coming to Earth and expect to immediately experience a quick save.
But you are not going to Horizon. You are going to Apogee 12, which is...
Well, that's even less likely.
Oh, it's like going to the moon and expecting to experience quick save.
Or someone from quick save.
That is a good point, though. It's the moon, not Horizon itself. Oh, man, I ain't been at Horizon for quite some time. It'd be nice to see the old girl.
It's the only place in the galaxy with a wimpy.
And a quick save. Still be nice to see it in orbit.
How I feel about my hometown.
Nice to see it flying past.
Yeah.
From the M25.
Yeah, unfortunately, they always fucking stop in Northampton.
They do.
Even when you're not going there. Even when it's not a stop. Pope, maybe you and I, and, well, anyone who cares, I suppose. If you want to see what old Eli's home planet looks like.
Yes.
We'll be able to see it kind of distantly. It'll look kind of small, but you'll get a vague idea of the kind of color that it is, and I can tell you some stuff so you can imagine what might be on it.
That would be nice.
What kind of sand you got there?
It ain't so much sand as ash. There's a lot of ash sort of hanging around.
Sound shit?
It ain't great.
Oh.
Sure, I had some of the best times of my life down there in the orphanage, but there ain't too many happy memories there.
Oh. Sick.
Have you also got the 90s?
Yeah.
Plug in.
She's been listening to Pizza Oven.
Oh, no. I regret a lot of things. That might be top of the list.
That sounds sick.
At that moment, Momo, you hear a diddly-diddly-doo sound coming from the monitor on the bridge, which you know means a ship is trying to hail you.
Uh-oh.
Very well. I straighten up my jacket.
Put on a clip-on tie.
That's right. Clip-on tie.
just trying to imagine Elle being respectful. Hello, I don't have a talking pizza oven.
Well, Momo, you can see that they are requesting the video screen, but you can choose to go voice only if, in fact, you choose to respond to the hail at all.
Powerful move.
It is.
Yeah, I'm going voice only.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Captain Richards of the Moose.
The speakers on your dash crackle as you answer the hail, and you hear the voice of a stern woman come across the radio. Oh, is the visual component of your hailing system broken, Captain?
Yeah, it sure is.
Right.
You got it.
Whatever you say.
You should get that fixed. I find conversation to be best when I can look a person in the eye.
Fucking hate this person.
And at that point, you feel a shadow block the observation windows of the bridge, and you see a large freighter moving overhead.
Oh, you're driving a bit close to my ship there. Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine. We are within an acceptable distance to your vessel, Captain Richards.
It's not really customary to... Wait. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I take that back. Cut that out. I don't say anything in response.
Okay.
There is a tense silence as this woman waits for a response from you. You feel like it's almost a game of chicken, that she does not want to be the person that talks next.
Okay. What can I do for?
I thought you were genuinely going to just sit there in silence.
I would, but I wasn't sure how long the silence would go. If she's particularly stubborn, it could be forever.
So 17 minutes later.
If you keep the silence going long enough to get it to apogee 12, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'm willing to try that. How soon will she start talking?
I thought you were going to say if you could keep the silence going long enough to get to the end of the episode.
That was doing us all a favour.
That'd be great.
Real-time silence.
That was the tensest episode of podcasting I've ever heard.
There's a great tension in the air. Anyone is welcome to give me an observation check on the freighter, including you, Koff.
Yeah, Koff will have a go. She's up, looking at the thing.
5.
That's a 4 from Pizza Oven.
7 from Mo.
Wow, we suck.
That's a 3 from Koff, so she's just looking out.
Oh, God.
She's just looking out the window. It's like, canal, massive. Like it?
Yeah.
You get no information from looking at the freighter. You just see it is incredibly large.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
Too close to tell.
After an incredibly tense and what feels like interminable amount of time, you hear a sigh.
He gives you a thumbs up.
I'll give you a thumbs up back.
Quite the unique ship you have, Captain. Do you mind if I ask what brings you to this side of the galaxy?
My ship is great. And we are just on a run-of-the-mill trip back to one of my crew's home planets.
I see. How lovely.
Yeah, we thought so.
Well, I have a question for you, Captain Richards.
Sure, fire away.
We are currently attempting to follow the mapping of a ship that is of interest to us.
Alrighty.
Would you be able to tell me, were you recently on the planet of Valkverden?
Valkverden. Feel like I know that name. Oh, yeah, on the news. Valkverden, the landslide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there was an incident on Valkverden recently, I believe.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
But you weren't there.
No, I haven't been there about 10 years or so.
No.
No.
Interesting. So you know nothing of... That's all right. Well, forgive me then. We must have the wrong ship. Safe travels to you, Captain Richards. And the line goes dead as the freighter begins to peel off and fly away from you.
Well, let's find out if lying was a good choice.
Me every day.
Let's just be on the lookout. Just make sure it goes away. Everyone just brace yourselves.
Yeah. Eli lights a cigarette.
Yep, me too.
And another one.
Give me one.
Oh. Well, no time like the present.
I just want to hold it.
He just slices through it every time.
Yeah.
You're like, it's a damn shame. Look at those cigarettes on the ground.
Well, we can smoke them if we're near death later. We won't mind. Wait, Pope. And he leans towards you and just like,
Yes, Eli, the cocoa.
cup your mouth. This is going to be great. This is how I started.
Which bit's the mouth?
Poe doesn't have a moving mouth. He just does the painted on one. So you're just going to blow it straight into his painted on face.
Blow it into a painted on mouth, yeah. Yeah, and he blows as affectionately as possible the mouthful of smoke into your painted on mouth. Onto your painted on mouth, sorry.
Blink, blink, blink.
Now inhale. Take a nice deep breath. Oh, that's the deepest breath I ever heard. Look at you, such a big, strong boy.
Oh.
Now blow it out.
The oven door just opens and shuts.
There we go. That's smoking. That's all there is to it.
I love it. Yum.
And you look cool. That's the important part.
Thank you.
I've just tuned you guys out. I'm just watching the
Momo,
shit.
while this irresponsible parenting or uncling or older brothering
Uncling.
Very
goes on,
responsible elder brothering.
That's some bad uncling.
Very, very cool big brothering.
you watch out of the window, as you said you would, this ship going off into the distance, but you notice as it gets a significant distance away what appears to be 3 smaller crafts leaving.
Alright guys, we got an issue. Everybody buckle the fuck in.
Oh, I thought you said buckle the fucking. And then I was waiting for the final word.
I was waiting for the noun.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
It was great. It was perfect. Okay, yeah. No, Eli jumps into his seat. He picks up Poe and puts him in his seat or in his like compartment with a seatbelt.
Thank you.
First.
He just walks over to it and puts his hands in the air.
Yeah.
Waits for you to lift him onto the seat.
There you go, little buddy. Pat you on the head. Good boy.
Cough climbs under a console.
That may not be safe enough, mate. You might need to get some... what am I... It's fine.
Come, share my seat. There's room for 2.
Okay, and she squeezes herself into the side of a pizza oven in an armrest.
That's great.
Yeah, we can figure that out later.
Ow.
Alright, we all in? Everyone
We're
in?
in.
It's snug.
I'm just getting fucking blasted out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you did notice them, good that you said you were going to watch the ship leave.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a round of opportunity before they could reach you. So, it's time to do ship-based things.
Ship-based things.
Give me a mobility check
My mobility.
to see if you can get some distance. 2d6 plus the ship's mobility score, which is +2.
I forgot. Okay. All right. 8?
8 is a success.
Okay, great.
How is it? Surely it's more than 8.
6 and 1.
Plus a 2.
+2.
I can't do maths today. 9.
Maths is hard.
Well, all you
Wow.
have to do is get an 8 or higher to succeed.
Yeah, great.
So
Good.
you have done so, and the moose blasts off. Everyone feels the force as Momo just puts the pedal down and you cruise at speed through the stars. Would anyone like to give me an observation check?
Me, I'm so observant.
I got you. You can do this.
I feel like Coff's just blown away by what's happening. Just wide-eyed.
Yes. 11.
9.
Nice.
Smoking focus.
Okay, so Poe and Eli, you can switch on a monitor and see the ships that are coming for you are nimble fighters.
Okay.
Damn.
These boys are quick, Captain.
Uh-oh.
They are painted a sharp crimson red with short back-angled wings. They are very small. They can only fit 1 passenger or pilot even. And they are not designed for long-form combat because they would run out of fuel.
Okay.
So Momo has taken the right
Yeah.
idea that you could outrun these.
Okay. Do we have a name? Is there a name for these, or can we call them redbacks?
Well,
That sounds
You can call
After
them.
the
kind of racist somehow.
It's a highly venomous Australian spider.
it is.
Then these are now.
Sounds kind of racist.
It's also racist.
There's a racist poisonous spider.
It's the most racist spider I know of in this country.
Probably is, yeah.
Yeah, you can call them redbacks. That's incredible.
All right.
So, we are now going to roll initiative now that you've gotten your little surprise round of mobility off.
Oh, Captain, 3 redbacks on our tail.
Shit. It's okay. I know this old girl is not that fast, but if we just keep moving, they're gonna have to turn back.
She is statistically more fast than she is beefy. Or what was the other stat? Wait for it.
System Z.
System Z.
That's very true, Pay. You got a really good point.
We look to our monitor and it's just Pong. Captain, they're gaining fast.
So, initiative
Bail out.
is determined by one nominated member of the crew rolling a d3 and adding the ship's mobility score to the result.
Go on, Captain.
Okay. 3, 5.
Okay.
5 is good.
And
not
I
good?
will now roll for the nimble fighters. So you will get to go first in the initiative.
Nice.
The sides take turns in order of descending initiative. Each turn, a single crew member or vehicle takes a single action, and you may not take a second turn or action in a round until all crew members or ships have taken a turn.
Okay. So, are we going to have like fixed roles that we usually fill in these battles, or?
You can if you want. There's all sorts of different things you can do on a turn.
Okay.
You can use the helm, you can use the sensors, you can use the communications, you can do repairs if you take damage, you can use the weapons, or you can do other things such as support crew members or
Jerry rig?
Yeah, but for some reason I can't say it. Forget it. Cut this bit out.
Say-
I'm not even explaining that rule. If it comes up, you have to be the one to bring it up.
Yeah, okay. What about jerry rigging, Sarah? Can we do that?
You can.
Nice. Sick. Is Krevin down in the engine room?
That's probably where he was skulking. So
Okay.
he,
In a skulking bay.
Skulk zone.
as Momo guns it, you hear the radio go on and go, what the hell? What's going on?
We've got 3 redbacks on our tail, Criven.
We've got a frapple of redbacks.
We've got a thruple of redbacks back here.
Fucking hell.
Pretty hot.
Stay down there, mate. I'll let you know when we need something.
Alright,
Patch through if you need some help.
Oh, yeah, that
Alright.
too.
Roger.
Wilco.
Okay,
Over in doubt.
Good boy.
so you get to go first. So which of the 5 of you would like to take the first turn?
Me, I take the wheel.
Da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Okay, so we've
Cough,
got,
I think this is not the time to learn how to drive.
and that's Cough and Mo's turn spent. So what's the sensors now? What do sensors do for somebody who has no idea about any of this kind of thing?
Imagine that loser.
So sensors will let you make an observation check
Okay.
to reveal information about something nearby.
Okay.
You roll a systems check and then choose one of the options available to you.
Okay. Cool.
Pizza Oven would like to board an enemy vessel. Is that possible?
Yeah, just go and stand on the deck and get your sword out
Yeah.
to announce your intentions.
Great.
They'll oblige.
I feel like Poe wore Cough, unless Poe is an excellent shot. I mean, he did shoot that guy from pretty far away with a shotgun, but
Yeah, who's going to be the pulse laser?
hey, you ever see that movie where that little kid was picked up by an uncle or something, and then he turned out to be real good at driving stuff and shooting lasers? I forget what it's called. I fucking hated it, but maybe this is what, maybe Cough could do this. Maybe Cough's gonna be real good with a pulse can.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe I should do it.
Or maybe we should just have someone who's been on the ship for longer than 2 days.
Yeah, I was just saying for like later, we could train her or just trial it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe I'll do it. Hey,
Just not right now.
We should leg it better.
I'm trying, mate. I am trying.
okay.
Is there like alley cut through?
Yeah, Space Alley.
Space alley.
I don't have one coming up right now, but
Big rocks.
keep an eye out for a black hole.
How about Poe, Cough? which one of you wants to do a super important job? And I'm being serious, Cam. We need someone to get on the sensor.
Yes.
Oh, Poe.
I was going to suggest Poe would like to look on the sensors.
I should have known. Poe, thank you, man.
Poe would like to look at the sensors.
Cool.
I feel like it's quite a Poe thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've been in a fight before. Poe knows how to pull up the sensor to make an observation check and reveal information about something nearby.
Find a place to hide?
Hey, Cove.
Can't leg it, you should hide.
If you got to find a place to hide, maybe you're going to find a place to hide that we ain't never heard of before. So if shit goes south, we can maybe all hide there.
She points at like the ship. It's like, this hide. Hide this.
Not unless we find a space alley.
Talk to me, guys.
Pose on sensors. Coff's going to hide good. I'll be on lasers.
Goff looks miffed at being misunderstood.
I think we should put Cough on communications.
Yeah?
Okay.
Talk to them, Cough. Talk him out of it.
Well, maybe like psych him out with your weirdness. Just get on. Yeah, that's right. Hook him in. Hook him in. Speak weird to the redbacks.
She picks up the comms. We surrender.
Someone kill her. Quick.
Nope, we don't.
Just to clarify, guys.
It's just a fake one. The speaker isn't connected to anything.
It's just a cord.
Well, yeah, I feel like you'd have had to have pressed some buttons to get through to them. So it was just a case of you picking up the thing and being like, speaking into nothing.
It's not working.
2d6 and then add the systems. And they are about 2 rounds away now. So you guys have 2 actions before they would be in range of attacking you.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Poe, you got this.
It's a 10 for sensors.
That's a success. So which
Nice.
of the actions and the sensor would you like to do?
Let's do lock on. Choose an enemy. Your next attack against them does damage to a stat of your choice.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, you've locked onto one of the nimble fighters.
Sweet.
Or the redback even.
Cool.
It's now the redback's turn, and they spend their turn just speeding towards you. Let me give them a mobility check.
Not a mobility check though.
It's fine, yeah, they spend their turn getting
Cool.
closer to you.
Aww.
Back to the moose.
Am I a good enough ship's captain to know how much fuel they have and how far we'd have to go before they have to turn back? Maybe not.
Is that something Mo might know?
I think you are.
I think you are.
I feel like Mo's so
me-
fucking cool.
Give me a savvy check with the upper hand.
Yes. Okay. Please roll good.
Please roll good.
So that is 9 plus my savvy, 11.
Great. You do know it would take you about 5 real life minutes to outmaneuver them, or like to get far enough away.
All right, guys, we've got maybe 5 minutes until they'd have to turn around, but they are probably going to gain on us before then. So let's be ready.
Right. Are the laser controls in on the bridge, or are they sort of a separate?
Where would you like them to be? In my head, I feel like looking at the moose's design, you'd have to go into like a little room near the bridge.
Yeah.
That feels like it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Special room. Okay. Whilst all this is going on, he jogs, rushes as rushy as Eli can rush into this compartment.
Keep
Jumps
those
in.
comms open, Eli.
Roger that. Straps in, punches the buttons that he needs to.
Is he wearing a singlet? I feel like he needs to be wearing like a tank.
Yeah, like as he's running, before he sits down, he takes off his shirt, so he's just got the singlet underneath.
vest or whatever.
Nice.
And he lights a new cigarette, straightens his Stetson,
Oh, still wearing the hat, of course.
yeah, and then like locks in, calibrates to his biometrics.
Sweet.
Ready to rock, Ken.
In my head, this has gone from like a Star Wars to a Matrix.
Nice. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm totally the ship cipher.
Yeah.
We surrender.
I want that steak.
That is the best movie steak, by the way.
It's very good.
Oh, ignorance is bliss.
So,
I mean, I'm ready to go, Captain.
yeah, what would you like to do now that you're in the pulse weapon bay?
Can I ready a shot? Or I've already got upper hand because of Poe's
You
locking
don't
on.
have upper hand. You
Oh, sorry.
can target a specific stat. So in
okay.
ship combat, your ships don't have hit points. You take damage to your stats, and you don't want your stats to be lowered to 0.
Cool, okay.
I imagine they're quite mobile if they're gaining on us. So
Yeah.
if you could target their mobility and knock it back.
So yeah, maybe on the bridge you hear Eli through. taking my shot.
Yeah, we're going to open fire on them first.
Yeah, boy.
To be fair, if you'd like drive past, say some weird stuff to us, then sneak around the corner and release some of your little ships at us.
That's worse.
I think it's best to just start shooting them.
Yeah, I think you have the impression that no one releases redbacks peacefully.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So, yeah. All right, see if we can slow one of these a-holes down. Taking shot.
2d6 plus the ship's system.
2d6 plus system, which is 1. Yes. Semi-systemy. Michael Caine's cocaine on a semi-systemy ship. 10.
A success, so because of Poe's lock-on,
Yeah.
you get to say which system you are targeting.
Instead of having to roll for it.
Yeah. I'm going to slow those mothers down.
Okay, so you lean back in your chair, steady your breathing. You have the advantage of Poe's lock-on.
And just before he fires, he just to himself goes, "Smoke cold kid, the smoke cold kid, fastest gun in the world
space.
Fastest gun in space."
What a song. It was the rhyme all the kids were singing.
And a pulse of white light flies out of the back of the moose and strikes one of the nimble fighters, which wavers and falls back from the other two.
That's a direct hit.
Nice one, Eli. Nice one.
Thank you, Captain.
Well done, Eli DeCoco. Cough, we got a hit.
She gets back on the radio. Sorry. Let's go, please.
2 of the redbacks gain on you on their turn, and the other one also tries to gain but has lost some of its momentum from having been hit by the pulse laser. And
You accidentally hit a daddy longlegs.
that is their turn, which brings us back to you.
Are we near any space bodies? Anything? A planet? Any rocks? By rocks, I mean asteroids.
Cough raises her hand as if this is what she's been asking the whole time.
Space Alley.
A disturbance is anything that affects the ship's normal operations. These may be natural phenomenon or man-made, plasma storms, asteroid belts, etc. So, I am going to say that there is an asteroid belt, but to fly into it will be dangerous.
Okay.
The odds of navigating an asteroid belt.
7,471. I can't remember what the number is.
Yeah, that was the film.
I was so ready to believe you. That history film.
Okay.
Yeah.
The moose is quite big-ish.
It's nimble, but is it asteroid nimble?
I don't know if it's asteroid nimble.
Yeah.
But I feel like the redbacks would be asteroid nimble.
Yeah, asteroid
They're
nimbler.
small. Yeah.
Cough points at the asteroids. It's like, better odds. Can't be outsmarted by something that can't talk. I can't remember it.
I respectfully maybe disagree. I don't know, but think it through.
Cough's trying to remember this phrase. It was said a lot back on the farm. What can't talk? Can't outsmart. What? Over there. She points back at the asteroid belt.
I think Cough might be onto something, but I'm not sure this baby's going to be able to get through that asteroid field in one piece.
Damn it, we ain't laser nimble.
Don't worry. Creven will look after her.
That's true.
We'll be okay. Hoof it, Captain.
Oh man, I hope this works.
You've got this, home skillet.
Thanks, Bo. I'm going to take us over.
Sweet.
Okay, so Momo, give me a mobility check.
Okay. A 9.
That's a success. So you can move the ship into a nearby disturbance. So you expertly move the moose into the asteroid belt, not taking any initial damage from the entry. But we are back to the redback's turn, and they are now within distance to start doing damage.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening. We're looking at another 3 weeks turnaround for episode 6, so we will see you on Monday the 3rd of June. See you in space.